Hi, I'm here in Palma de Mallorca and I'm currently enjoying this beautiful scenery at one of Spain's oldest and most prestigious hotels, Gran Melia Victoria, and it's also situated here in Palma. And behind me you can see the beautiful harbor and all the big yachts and boats, and also the Paseo Marítimo, which is the pathway that goes all the way around the harbor to the heart of the city of Palma. And I'll be taking you on an excursion, showing you some hidden gems, and also an interview with two successful Swedish entrepreneurs who actually tonight are having their gala opening of their latest project, a hotel called Palma Suites. So join me.
Palma was founded as a Roman camp, and the island's inhabitants are today proud Mallorcans who will gladly share their history and offer their hospitality.
So I'm now at this serene place, which is just below this beautiful cathedral, a landmark here in Palma. This Gothic cathedral that was founded by Jaime I during the 13th century. It's got arched windows, beautiful pillars, and it's said to have some interesting tombs down under. And look at this, two swans, a sign of eternal love.
Vive in Spanish means to live. And to live life to the fullest is certainly a way of life here on Mallorca. Claes Kall, one of the founders of the Swedish fashion brand Gant, is an entrepreneur who left Sweden for Mallorca. Here he opened the concept store Rialto Living, an exquisite shop that focuses on interior design, fashion and lifestyle. The store also has its own cafe. Rialto Living, located in what was previously an old cinema in the heart of Palma, is definitely worth a visit during your stay on the island.
It seems like they've got nice coffee too. Oh, hot. Changing it.
I'm here on Palma to experience the grand opening of a new and exciting hotel project on the island. Palma Suites, a luxury apart hotel located in the heart of Palma and founded by two successful Swedish entrepreneurs, Peter Ekman and Peter Ödlund. I catch up with Peter Ekman, one of the two Peters, to talk about their ambitious project with Palma Suites over a glass of bubbly at Peter's Lifestyle Conference Center, Puro Private Wing.
So Peter, we're here in this magnificent building called Private Wings that you acquired in 2006. Tell us a little more, what attracted you to actually buy this building?
It wasn't a hotel, it was just a crappy building in 2006. And I didn't know exactly what to do with it. But after a few years I met Mats, the owner of Puro Hotel, and we had an interesting discussion. And we decided to make it into Puro Private Wing. So it's a part of the Puro Palma concept with Puro Hotel, Puro Beach and Puro Private Wing.
So it seems like your interest for hotels, accommodation, beautiful buildings, interior design now has prolonged as you're part of the project Palma Suites. Could you tell us a bit about that?
This was the beginning in Palma, and I like the island, I like the town, and I met Peter Ödlund, who had an interesting idea about winter birds coming to Mallorca. We found a perfect building in the old town, and that's what's become Palma Suites today.
So tell us a bit about the concept of Palma Suites.
Palma Suites it's an apart hotel. So it's a combination of hotel and apartments, and we want them to feel like they are staying at home, but outside home or abroad. So it must be a cozy, familiar feeling.
So thank you very much, and I wish you the best of luck.
Palma Suites is Palma's first four-star apartment hotel located in Plaza Mecardal near the famous Plaza Mayor Square. Here, on the beautiful rooftop of Palma Suites that offers a stunning view over the entire city, I sat down with the other Peter, Peter Ödlund, the architect and mind behind the apart hotel, just a few hours before the grand opening.
So Peter, congratulations to this amazing project that has finally come to an end, or just to its beginning. It's the opening night tonight.
It is. Exhausting. It's been a long road.
It has.
And it's been quite uphill. But we're here, almost here.
So what has been the biggest challenges? I mean, because it is a big project to take on.
It's a big project, but the biggest challenge are people. People know how to use a hammer or a welding machine, but you have to get them to do it in time. And that is a big problem. That's true everywhere, but especially I think here in Spain.
And I mean, this is your baby project. I mean, you're the brain power behind it, and you're very hands-on. What was it about this project and this location that sort of lured you to it?
Well, I think it's in the center of Palma, and if you look around here, you can see the cruise ships coming in here. It's a fantastic place to live and spend your vacations in. You have all the restaurants, all the fiestas around you. You have in the winter, you have the Christmas decorations. You have all sorts of things going on. It's a very, very lively place all year round. I think that's number one reason why we wanted to be here.
And just for people wanting to come and stay, could you tell me a bit about the facilities? What you get apart from there's an apartment in different sizes?
Yes, and what emphasis we have is this should be your home in Palma. And to make it your home, you must feel like you've been living here a long time. If you move to a new city, it takes weeks, perhaps months, before you start feeling like, yeah, I feel comfortable. This we answer to our guests. We have an internal web page, which is only accessible when you're staying in the hotel, which gives you all this information. Plus, we're training our staff to be hostess and hostesses rather than receptionists. They will not have that much to do in form of checkout, because we only have 35 units and we're talking about long stays, so the turnover of our guests is going to be slow. So their emphasis will be on servicing our clientele. Then we also offer fitness center, and those facilities can also be used for yoga or other things. And then we have, of course, our bistro. Then, because we want you to feel your home, we want you to encourage you to buy a picture or a picture frame or a vase or something and leave it here until you come back next time. So if you would like, we will bring up a box, wooden box, to your room. You can place your own belongings into it. You can buy a padlock, lock the box, take the keys with you. We will store that box for you till you come back next time. So you can have your golf clubs here year round if you want.
Perfect concept.
I like to believe that.
Yeah, I mean, probably all the Swedes will be renting out their apartments in Sweden and then coming here and living like 4 months of the year.
I hope so. I hope so. We did this quick calculation to see, our prices and what it meant, because a lot of people do want to buy their own thing and they think that's cheaper. And a fair calculation showed that you would have to stay in your own apartment 4.5 months a year before it became cheaper than staying with us.
Wow.
So if your idea is to perhaps spend 2-3 months with us in the winter and then perhaps in the spring go to Thailand, there is no question that you're better off financially. Not to mention the peace of mind and the enjoyment you will get by living in this facility and with people of the same kind.
The sun is shining, the cave is chilled, and the 400 guests are arriving for the grand opening of Palma Suites.
This is what's so special about Palma Suites, is that we built the concept about winter holidays.
Es el concepto de las vacaciones invernales. Es la casa que ofrecemos aquí en la isla.
And we're aspiring to provide your home in Palma. Not your apartment, your home.
Among the guests is Princess Birgitta of Sweden, who is doing the honor of cutting the ribbon, and thereby officially declaring this luxury apart hotel Palma Suites open to the public. After the ribbon-cutting ceremony, the guests are given the chance to look around the hotel and experience its suites, rooftop, lounge, artwork and fitness center. Palma Suites is an urban luxury apart hotel offering a selection of 35 furnished and fully equipped rooms and suites. A home away from home. Among the guests, I found the eccentric and talented artist Peter Grön, who is the man behind many of the beautiful artwork and sculptures here at Palma Suites.
I mean, you've done nearly all the art for the hotel. What was your inspiration?
Before I worked with the design hotel, which was the Pura Hotel, which was as a design hotel. This is a hotel which is focusing more on Swedish people coming down and living in Spain. So I want to have a more kind of Spanish touch. And it's very difficult as an artist, which is my profession, to not feel exploited or prostitutes and be free in my thoughts. So I have to first figure out what kind of smell or ambience they are looking for.
Using the senses.
Yeah, before I let my mind go. And in the end I got the feeling for Spain and more into that, and then I came up with this Spanish kind of theme, and I said, there it is.
The grand opening has been a great success. The cava and tapas are flowing, the guests are mingling and being entertained with live music. The night is still young, and the bustling nightlife of Palma is not far away. So I think I'll head off to the restaurant The Winery for a well-deserved glass of red.
It's been some lovely days here in Palma de Mallorca. I've been trying some tapas. I also enjoyed some wine. We looked at some designer stores. And last but not least, we went to the gala opening of the new Swedish project, Palma Suites. I hope you've had as fun as I have had. And you know, it's Saturday night, so I should be going to the bar and having a nice drink. But you know, my feet are tired and so am I. So I'm just going to go pop off to bed. So I hope you join me next time. Until then, buona noche.